Geige spiel die ganze Nacht, deine Töne tun wohl an meinem Herzen und das Leben wird.
Welcome to our channel Lightling Vision. Mother will talk to us about Christmas today, so this is part 2. Welcome, Mother.
Thank you.
So you taught us many things about Christmas and the signification that it has a lot of meaning. And today you will try to give us more insights on different celebrations or different habits that we have during Christmas time.
Yes, the idea is to give a man another outlook on this holiday and to show him that what he thinks are purely outer phenomena are linked to inner realities. What we call Father Christmas is the outer manifestation of what exists in the spirit, in the spiritual reality, as the Holy Spirit. And as I already said in the first video on this subject, a human being who has lived his life, inner life, from the 24th of December at midnight till the next 24th of December at midnight, in a positive way, has done its best, you can say, receives presents in the form of encouragement, light, guidance, strength for the next year. And that's behind the phenomena of Father Christmas and the presents. It's your own soul, your own spirit, who gives you the presents for the next year. That means consciousness, as I already said, strength. You are being given the 24th at midnight the tools on many levels for your next year. And that is Father Christmas as a representative of the Holy Spirit with the presents. The Christmas tree is nothing else than you yourself with your aura. All the colors, the lights, the bells, the ornaments that are in it, that's your own aura, which can be lightful and dressed up with wonderful colors or not. That depends on the way you live, what you do, the morality on which is based your life. So you will have auras which have the aspect of a Christmas tree, and auras which have the aspect of a tree without leaves. It depends on what man does and what he puts in the center of his life on a daily basis again, through the whole of the year. And at Christmas, as I already said, if you have lived up to the highest light you possess inside through a year, the whole of the year that's behind you, you will receive something that you can find back in the Christmas tree. You will receive an inner form of happiness, of satisfaction. I have done my best and I can face with a tranquil heart the next year. Now, knowing this can help you to see life in another way, to see the sense of life in another way. To see that you have come here not just to earn money, not to come further the next year on the ladder of social development. You have come here to grow. I think that's the essential point that we have to change through the events we're going through at this moment. To see that life is nothing else, and it's a lot, is, should I say just there? I would say life is there to make you grow. And more time you waste on earning money or spending your time and energy in leisures that have no sense, no deeper sense, less you grow and less you will have done with this life. And that you will see when you come at the end of this life and you will pass over. So I'm an economist in a spiritual way. I would say make the most out of this life from a spiritual point of view. Then you will be wealthy when you pass over, and you will be wealthy when you come back, because that's the reality of reincarnation. Whereas much people nowadays they become more poor from life to life because they forget what they came for and they seek satisfaction which they will not find in outer distractions, in outer activities that do not contribute to the development of their soul. I already talked about it. Being a good man in the past was a very honorable activity or state of being. You in the past, trying to be a good man was quite a work, and everybody was or most of the people were convinced that that was a goal of life, or that was a necessity. Whereas nowadays, being a good man, well, if you want to be a good man, you give a bit of money on charity. But the rest of your life you spend mostly calculating how to get everything in life to your advantage. Most of all in a financial and material way. I think that Christmas can bring us towards the point that we say, yes, but what do I put in the center of my life? And I insist, we are completely wrong nowadays. Absolutely completely wrong. And that's why things are going bad in this world. Completely wrong. And nobody realizes it, and that's the drama. We're all educated in and look at yourself now, you will see it. You're educated to become somebody and to make the most out of yourself in an outer way. If you are intelligent, then you have the highest diplomas that you can get. If you were born rich, then you will show off through material things your riches. If you have more or less outer beauty, you will get it more beautiful through operations or God knows what. But you will see that when you come to the other side, after when you end this life, that means absolutely zero. You've wasted your life. I think Christmas is a moment in which you can you can face yourself and say, am I wasting my life? Or am I putting it at the profit of my soul? And it doesn't mean that you have to change the people around you, and they also have to see things a different way. It has to do with you. What are you honestly putting in the center of your life? And do you have the courage to change that? Wow, and then you will see that this is a big challenge. But Christmas will never become another feast for you if you don't change that. That's what I'm trying to tell. Christmas is the moment in the year where you can be furthest away of yourself and the real goal of life, or most close. It all depends on how you live 365 days a year. All the rest of the year. So, what we call the magical time of Christmas is a reality. It has nothing to do with the films you look at, the presents you receive, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the jewelry you put on. Not even with the size of your Christmas tree. It has to do with being aware of the reason why you're there, sincerely trying to work on that through the whole of the year, and then receiving through those 13 days of the Christmas time, from the 24th at midnight until the 6th of January, a deeper insight in yourself, in what's meant for you, and you will see that it will come to you through magic. The encounters you have, the presents that you will be given, everything will talk a language to you, speak a language to you. That's what I call the magic of Christmas. In those 14 days, everything has a far more deeper meaning even than in the rest of the year. The rest of the year already has a deeper meaning. But then you will see that real insights can be given to you in what you are here for. Through very tiny things. A telephone, somebody tells you something on the telephone, the person is not even aware of it, what he's telling you. But the message for you is for you. The presents that you are given, look at them. What do they mean? They have a meaning. They are symbols. The meetings you have, the encounters, the people you speak to, the activities you do, everything has even a very deep meaning in those 14 days from Christmas to the New Year, to the 6th of January. And if you take this magic with you, then the rest of the year also will have a deeper meaning, and you will live it in a deeper, in a more profound way. Well, that's what I would like to give you as a present for Christmas. That you live Christmas this year in another way. Start with it and have the courage to face the environment and the others and who want to live it their way, but make space for yourself and say, no, I want to go another way. Because you will see that it will have a very strong impact on the rest of your year till the next Christmas. Well,
thank you, Mother, for the most precious gift that you're giving us.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. So thank you for watching. This was a beautiful gift. Thank you, Mother. And please don't forget to subscribe, and you will not miss any of our videos for the coming year. So more gifts to come. So I wish you a very happy Merry Christmas.
Geige spiel die ganze Nacht, deine Töne tun wohl an meinem Herzen, und das Leben wird leicht und wird froh von diesem wunderbaren Geigenton. Wenn die Nacht fällt über der Stadt und das Land in einen tiefschwarzen Nebel hüllt, dann nehmen die Freunde die Geigen auf und spielen bis morgen früh. Geige, spiel die ganze Nacht, deine Töne zerstreuen alle Schmerzen, und das Leben wird leicht und wird froh von diesem wunderbaren Geigenton. Unsere Freundschaft ist tief in der Musik verfasst und umgeben von Freude und Klang. Wir ehren das Leben, als wäre jede Nacht der letzte Tag. Geige, spiel die ganze Nacht, deine Töne erleuchten alle Kerzen, und das Leben wird leicht und wird froh von diesem wunderbaren Geigenton. Lass diesen Ton diesen Ton uns erfreuen, heile dieses Herz.